That should sync it up. Welcome back to in this video. I do have some chips with bubbles and voila. Lasagna. I'm becoming Garfield. For real, for real. Let's go see online about nothing quickly. Oh. Just deep down when I was like turn the camera off so I don't do that when I pause for long times. The camera should be off. It'll actually, after I'm filming off for a second, that would have been very bad. It would have stopped recording. Okay, but for food, let's get into it. Subscribe to all good stuff. This is Kenny's one, I believe. Yeah, Kenny.
All of these guys have no training and no experience. But this week, they're turning a house into a 5-star restaurant. One by one, they will be hosting the rest of the members to serve a 3-course meal. At the end of the night, they will secretly score each other, and whoever gets the highest score on average will win £5,000. I'm your narrator for this series, and I'll be dissecting everything these schmucks do. Previously, Nico turned his home into a chocolate factory, inviting the boys to all try the edible decorations.
Tried to kill me. Disgusting.
But sugar rushes,
you
got too much sugar.
long waits, and a death ruined their appetite.
Oh, sorry about that.
Scoring him a mediocre 3.5 stars out of 5. But next up is recovering CTE patient Kenny.
Welcome to my crib. I'm turning my wonderful mansion into a 5-star restaurant. I know you guys didn't know that. Man's up now, you know, the boxing, everything's just come together. And I've purchased this house
by the trailer,
my
it looked like it was
hard-earned
going to be really
cash.
bad.
I wish that was true, but it's absolutely not. I inherited this from my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother from Italy. Florence, to be precise. All right.
This is on the record.
Okay. Dining room! This is where all the boys are gonna sit down and
What's
eat
the
the
theme,
hard,
though?
prepared food that I've made today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the kitchen is here. Auntie!
Kenny!
Auntie!
Oh, ma Kenny!
I missed you so much.
Ma cosa ti è successo? Eri così! Eri
No.
così!
No, English. Come on, remember, I don't...
Non capisco niente,
No,
ma sei
no, okay, listen,
bello che
no,
sei
no.
bello di zia!
Auntie, remember, I can't speak Italian. You have to speak to me in English.
Ma non capisco niente, però guardati.
I don't think this is gonna work if you're speaking Italian the whole way through. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No,
Sorry?
no,
So
non
if you don't...
capisco niente.
With the house tour concluded with a bang onto the counter, Kenny now has to decorate the place into his Italian restaurant.
Welcome everyone to
Okay, so
what I like
Italian
to call
restaurant.
the item shop. This is where all the accessories, all the items for my house is going to be. Everything is imported from Italy.
So with a
Where's
room
it gonna
full
be
of items
peaceful?
about as Italian as Kenny himself, he gets to work.
Yeah, I like how he's looking down, asserting his dominance on everyone.
He even got a famous Italian to be a waiter.
Pizza's
That
really
man
good. One
being
of my favorite
Luigi.
meals. Like one
Can I
of
tell
my
you
favorite
something?
food to eat.
You know you're here
pizza.
to work, right?
Yes, sir.
If I see you mess about,
Yes, sir.
you're getting fired.
Yes,
The
sir.
No
Luigi?
bonuses for you.
No bonus.
You understand?
Where's
Yes,
Mario?
Shut your mouth. All right, so this one, we're gonna just decorate. Wait, what? I don't even know what these things are, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks to Kenny's great knowledge in Italian decorations, the restaurant is ready and Kenny can now start prepping his food. He starts with his dessert named Tira Madness.
The last time I made this was in year 7, but I do like a tiramisu. So this is gonna be challenging. From what I remember, tiramisu, you need to crack the egg. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't wash my hands.
Kenny mixes eggs, hand germs, whipped cream and mascarpone, and then he goes a bit experimental.
Bit of lemon. Little. Small. Look, auntie. Watch. Watch.
Alongside the rogue lemon juice, Kenny adds coffee and ladyfingers to his Tira Madness.
Layer that. Lovely stuff. Dip that for a bit.
I'm
Stash that
pretty
in
sure
there.
Italian.
See?
I could be wrong.
What
I
I'm
think
gonna do right
Italians are
now
more
is
like
I'm gonna add this into the fridge.
they
gonna make
do their
it
food unjust.
more like,
I could be wrong.
A solid.
It could be also be pasta. They're doing pasta and stuff
Yum
like that.
yum.
The dessert goes in the fridge just in time for Kenny's first arrival, Sharky.
Okay, let's see.
All of the guests will be scoring the night out of 5, taking into account the food, service, entertainment and effort. So pleasing the guests is Kenny's top priority.
Yeah. Basically got glazed. Okay, no one answers. Kind of funny because if you guys didn't watch Nick of one, Kelly's the one who waited outside for like 10 minutes and no one's answering this time.
Not great. Hosting service. I have to knock about 4 times.
Sì, eri proprio un bel bambino, mi aiutavi sempre a fare le torte.
Oh. Wait, Auntie, I think our guest is here. Do you hear that? Let's go. Come, let's go.
C'è il campanello.
Yeah, but come on.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, is he wearing Mario?
I've been knocking for
I
like
didn't realise.
10 minutes straight.
I need to change this door. Hello! Welcome!
Why have you kept me waiting in the cold?
No, okay, so you know what it is? We were cooking for you, a lovely meal, but we're here now, so you don't have to worry anymore.
Conosco!
Auntie, this is Sharky. Remember I told you about Sharky?
Sharky furbetto, tu Sharky, ma sei bellissimo! Ma ti ricordi, tu sei proprio un piccolo Shark.
I had no clue Kenny had an Italian side to his family because I don't think it's real.
Yeah, me
I don't think any of this is real. I don't think he's even been in his house ever before this day.
Remember the old way of straightening teeth? That's in the bin. The same goes for super expensive and ugly braces. Trash.
Let me open the door. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! Oh, Luigi!
Luigi.
Why have you done that? What's going on? Luigi!
Please seat him down, and you are welcome to
Don't
do
show
anything
the
that you want to do,
guys
you
down.
know.
Viva
Explore
Italia!
everything.
Italy here.
Scouse,
Thank you.
I've got him.
thank you very much.
Well, sir, as you can see, I will be your hostess for today. Anything you might need.
Is this setup? This is a joke, right?
No, sir, accidents.
This is a joke, right?
Accidents.
No, this is a prank.
Please, sir, let me help you.
This is not on. Because now
Please, sir.
you're forgetting
I'm
I
sorry,
have to
sir.
do the rating.
Sorry, sir.
This is not on. You give me a broken chair.
Sorry, no broken.
This is not on.
Accidents.
What is this?
I'm gonna double check with the host, okay? You just stay there.
What the hell's just happened?
Slight issue.
What?
I don't mean to be bearer of bad news. He sat on the chair broke on him. I'm being serious, the chair broke on him and the chair snapped him off.
You're joking. Oh, sorry about that, brother.
Was that a prank? No.
No, it's not a prank.
Was that done on purpose?
Brother, I'm so
Was that
sorry.
done on purpose?
Nah,
Sorry.
brother. What do you...
Fix!
Can you do me a favor?
not good.
All right, please, brother. When the boys come, don't tell them what happened. It was just a mistake. It can happen to anyone. And you know what? I'll give you some extra bolognese, extra sauce, extra everything.
Please,
yeah?
thank
I got you, bro.
Thank you.
I can't believe that happened. Scouts, what happened there?
You left the room. I said, please, sir, I'll take your jacket off you. He goes, no, I'm okay. He sat on a chair. I don't know if it was because of his weight.
Oh, he needs to get fired immediately. If it was my restaurant, that man would not have a job. When I first sat down, the whole chair broke. It was not me problem. The chair was, there was something dodgy with that chair, and the chair broke.
Let's hope Kenny can have a better start with the next guest.
I'm just getting Monopoly stuff. I don't want.
Okay, so I'm here. I think I might be the first one here because I'm on time today. I'm excited, I'm hungry. Do I trust Kenny? Now that's a different question.
Che succede?
Archie, I'm gonna
Cosa
lose it.
succede?
Archie, I'm gonna lose it.
No.
I just realized we haven't started the bolognese. People are arriving. We need to warm up the oven, start doing the bruschettes. So you know what? You keep chopping, because this is gonna help me speed things up. Keep chopping, and I'm gonna turn on the oven and start the bruschetta.
Okay, so no one to greet me. Already the points. It's going down. I was expecting Kenny to just be there with a big smile on his face, but look at this.
Once again.
Kenny! No, no one just have to come inside and guess where I have to go. Do I walk in there? Down here? Look, so production's telling me where to go. Kenny, this is not going good. I'll be honest.
So after a confusing entrance, Luigi finds Chunks lurking in the corridors and tries to pull his impression of the restaurant back on track.
Don't worry, sorry about that, sir. Listen, great to meet you. Today's a great day.
It's not a great day. No one's telling me where to go, so.
Because guess what?
What?
In Italian, You have to think of the spot. So,
Yeah,
Seth,
that's a good one.
Yeah?
That's a good one.
feast your eyes
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good one.
John, finally!
Oh, you've been here.
I've been here for ages.
Is it?
Yeah, man, good to see you, man.
Is it good?
Yeah, man.
Nice to see you, brother.
Wow, it's so nice.
So he hasn't really cooked much stuff yet. Overall, at the start, it's doing way worse than Nico is. I was talking about design, that's why I'm talking a bit more often. Also, I had to point to pause, sorry, see if I'm recording still, yep. So, at the start, I feel like he's not going to pass Nico. If he does, it's something later on. But from what the trailer said, everyone else also has bad impressions from what the trailer showed us last time. And yeah, so on.
So we all gather it around.
This guy had to think so far.
Yeah?
Just walked in, had to figure out where to go.
Yeah, no, he's not.
No, he stinks.
No,
He
I
stinks.
don't stink.
He's not been the best.
Should get fired.
Oh, Chunks, welcome! Ma io mi ricordo di te! Ma tu sei il mio preferito! Tu mi portavi sempre i fiori, ma tu...
Ciao, è bellissimo.
Ma come stai?
Kenny never told us about an Italian auntie. It's actually not his auntie, we're being honest now. She gave me a kiss without permission. It's a bit crazy today, man.
Before we start eating, you know, the rest of the boys are not here. I'm not going to start serving when the boys are not here.
yeah.
So we've got some snacks. You can either have a banana or some olives.
No, definitely not. Can I get the Pellegrino?
Pellegrino, yeah. We've got
This.
Yeah, horror. Horror, man. So
Look at that, look, it's full, bro. Have that one.
This is your one, yeah?
It's basically sparkling water with a pinch of lemon.
Last but not least, Kenny's final two guests, Nico and AJ,
done.
arrive.
Where are we?
Goodness me, this is a big house.
There's just three sheep. I'm not sure if those sheep are real. Oh, yeah, they're real. They're definitely real.
Why would they be fake sheep?
I don't know.
Like, what, no open sign on the front of your restaurant? That's terrible.
There's no someone greeting us. If I'm almost too tall for the door, that is a real problem.
And what about the open hours?
Yeah.
Oh, and if you're too tall for the door, I can't even fit in the door.
Yeah, you might as well just go home.
So you couldn't get a door my size, no?
Who said you could ask me out?
Level 1.
Do you even have an ability?
Give me a nap.
the door just went off. Remember? Ah, welcome.
Wow.
And then there's going to be a short man. Just make him feel tall. When you see him, you're like, oh, you look bigger, you look taller. Did you grow?
You don't want to open the doors up.
I see what
You know what? I'm really ready to vote.
I'm ready. This is one-star restaurant. If I've ever seen one star, cobwebs here, absolutely disgusting floor in here.
It generally feels like I'm being executed after being...
Hello! Welcome, guys.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello.
How you doing?
Auntie, these are my friends. AJ.
It would have been better if Auntie was outside telling me.
welcome!
How you doing? Long time?
Oh, sorry, my hands are cooking for you guys.
Cool.
Hands are a bit wet, but
Cool,
you can
cool,
give me a
cool.
hug, right? No?
No.
Oh, fair enough. I forgot to tell you guys, this is my auntie from Italy. She doesn't speak English, but just
Come ti chiami tu?
try to understand what she's saying from her expressions.
Bello.
You know, Italian is all about passion and love and expressive thoughts, so...
We know you can speak English.
No,
yeah,
she can't.
This lady is not from Rome. She's from Romford.
Yeah,
There
welcome.
we go.
Yeah.
This might be one of the worst things I've seen about career.
On earth.
No, this is...
Okay, everyone's here
Listen.
now.
I was expecting Kenny to put a little bit more of a effort in there. I would say it didn't really capture me as a restaurant.
I want to apologise for you guys having to wait at the start. That was not intentional. There should be, you know, a doorbell, but for some reason it's not working. Any starters that you want, we got bananas, we got olives.
I want bruschetta.
You want bruschetta? That is coming. Like I said, we've got to wait for everyone here.
Wait.
I have to pull my own drink
So
here.
give me 5 minutes. Like I said, this is a restaurant. I can't lie, I do know I have a heavy Somalian audience today.
Somali.
Is it Somalian or Somali?
Somali.
I meant
So you said
Somali.
Somalian?
Somali.
I meant Somali.
What's that got to do? What's that got to do with what we're doing?
You know how offended I
Because
am right
if
now.
you guys didn't know,
half
I know about history. And Somalians and Italians.
Say it again.
Somalians again.
I mean, Somalis
Double down.
and
It's Somali.
No,
You said I don't
Somalis and the
care.
Italians. You know, there's a bit of history there. A lot of your food is.
Negative history.
Negative.
They got colonised.
Oh, did you guys get? Okay.
I feel like that's not the type of conversation I want to hear when I want to eat. I don't want to hear about what happened to my ancestors as I'm about to dig into this bruschetta, okay? It's very disturbing.
A bad start from
Well, he
Kenny,
is.
but maybe the boys will change their mind after they've had a look at his venue.
I'm trying to think about Kenny's cooking. I know his hairline's cooked.
For me, obviously, I'm a foodie myself, so I'm prioritising the food the most. I think if you give me a great food, you're already gonna have a 3-star from me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, before
I
you
think
open
that's
it,
just like what?
do you have faith in Kenny?
Pasta?
I do have
bolognese?
faith in Kenny. I believe that he can smash this.
Good start though. This looks nice.
Italian! Ooh! All right, I like Italian.
Honestly, a
Starter
good
bruschetta.
bolognese is so
If you don't
great.
like this one, grow up.
So I can't say.
Bruschetta, very safe.
I don't even know what bruschetta is. I'll be honest, I don't know what bruschetta is.
If you don't like this one, grow up. So Kenny wants to violate myself and AJ.
Yeah. Well.
And he's telling you to grow, which is really, really a sensitive topic for you because you're so small. You're 2 meters higher than me on this hill right now. Can we just get a, yep.
Okay,
He's
all right.
higher than me on this
chill
hill,
out?
and he still looks this small.
Main course, spag bolli. Spaghetti bolognese. It's the most basic crab.
Pasta imported from Florence. He loves doing that stuff when I know we got it from Tesco.
Yeah, it was definitely a Tesco import right here.
Yeah.
Made with Kenny's special sauce. I don't want to taste that.
And dessert, Tira Madness, Layers of Heaven. Now I'm judging it like it's up here. You know, the bar is high already, and he set the bar high.
I don't know. I'm not really excited about this menu, if I'm honest, but I'm not going to be too negative. I'm going to wait for the food to come out.
From experience in the past, I feel like Kenny hasn't been good in the kitchen, but I'm hoping he's taken this job very seriously.
He's not good in the ring as well.
Do you think there'll be any salt on his food, or do you think he's now just terrified of it?
No. I think there'll still be some on his chin.
I don't get the joke.
Yeah, that's staying
It's
there. I think
probably
that-
something doing this thing, I don't know.
I don't think the menu is strong enough to win him the series, but that means he has to go above and beyond when it comes to the customer service and entertainment.
Okay. Okay, all right.
With the guests clearly
What the
excited for
entertainment
this
is.
food, Kenny gets started on his starter.
Toast it. There we go. Boom. Bring them out. Lovely stuff.
Honestly, if he does a piece of bread,
I'm pretty sure
spaghetti
pizza
bolognese
is Italian.
and
I could be
tiramisu,
wrong.
honestly,
I think they did
that,
create
there's nothing.
it. I
Like,
could
he's
be
getting
completely
one
wrong.
star.
But can we also talk about the aesthetics of the restaurant?
Where's the Italian music?
You lot didn't meet his auntie?
Means aunt.
No, come on, man. So you're telling me she doesn't speak
Kiss me on my
fluent
cheek.
English?
Kiss me on my cheek without permission.
Without permission? I know what. So you had a whole banana and no one took it away.
Yeah, I
Finished it. 18 minutes.
Yeah, leave it there at the door so when they walk in, they slide on the door. Leave it there so when they walk in, someone.
like it's a
Yeah,
card.
put the banana there like, whoop.
It's too late.
No.
I'm very confused why Kenny's taken so long to bring the starter. He doesn't really care about the guests of his restaurant because he's not even keeping us engaged.
Yeah.
Where are the starters, Kenny?
The starters are still on the chopping board, where Kenny cuts tomatoes with garlic and basil before putting his bread in the oven.
10 minutes in there. Hey Siri, put a 10-minute timer.
With at least
I will say it is definitely less chaotic than Nico's, because Nico's had there was a lot of sugar rush, was fried stuff as of right now. It's also a very shorter thing, so a shorter experience probably. Now unless they just trim it down to short. That could also just mean there's less entertainment, which they don't really have time to put thing in. We're already basically halfway through it.
10 minutes until the hungry guests are fed. They start to analyse their experience.
I thought walking in he was gonna go grand opening.
Grand.
Welcome to my restaurant.
Yes.
And then we have this.
For real, though, I'm running out of bad things to say about it.
There's
now.
dust in there. Disgraceful, man. Disgraceful. At least vacuum the room as well. Kenny! Kenny! Kenny!
Yeah,
See, look, I got dust in the air.
He's sneezing too.
To me, what was quite clear that Kenny was trying to do is it was an assassination attempt on myself. He didn't want me to reach the point where I can review him at the end. And that's why he contaminated the room with such heavy amounts of dust.
That is definitely why. That's definitely why he must try to get the competition. Make sure they can't come in to cook tomorrow or the next day or whatever they're cooking that, you know.
Seemingly no urgency to serve his starter. Kenny already begins working on his main course.
Wait for this to boil. We'll add the spaghetti. We'll add the salt.
Chaotic work, to be fair.
And butter. Trying to think what else we
And
need to
also
do.
the chaotic from Nicholas also probably helped
Trust
them
the process.
breaking the-
Trust the pro. See? You know a bit of English. I knew you knew a bit of English.
Unfortunately for Kenny, it seems like his guests had lost trust a long time ago.
It would be nice to one day have
food, innit?
food.
Goodness gracious.
Please, come in.
Hello?
Hi, guys.
Oh, this guy, man.
Well, I'm dying out here, man.
I'm actually hungry, bro.
Basil.
Some good news coming.
Yeah.
Why is it always coming? Never.
Yeah, well, it's never here, yeah.
Never here. It's always coming.
Element surprise.
You know what the most annoying thing about Kenny is? He'll be like, it's coming in 1 minute, and he'll disappear for 40. And he doesn't leave us any games to play.
If someone said, let's go to a 5-star restaurant and they took me there, I would be extremely disappointed, and my review would be very angry.
So it gets coloured in the more I'm
I'm not letting you take again.
because I'm with the boys.
I'm not letting you take me anyway.
Yeah, but we don't come with the restaurant.
Oh, well, I'll take it away then. I'll take it away. I'm just reading down on my notes right now. It says horror. It says, where is Kenny? He's been ghosting. That was the truth. He never came to us once. Boring many, no risk taken. Genuinely. It says it right there.
As a food critic for 12 years, I always carry this notepad around with me, and I think I maybe inspired the other critics as we were all then taking notes. With this notepad, it means I won't forget any single thing which Kenny's done. Right here, it says no open sign. The fact that he had no open sign in there was absolutely crazy. I've never seen a restaurant with no open sign. It's just that sometimes it can be the little things that can make a big difference.
After leaving the boys waiting far too long, finally Kenny is ready to serve his starter. But he first has a trick up his sleeve to try and win the boys back.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, good.
Here's your starter, bruschetta, zingy tomatoes, sprinkling of herbs, chopped onion, spicy garlic on some golden toast. You'll be begging for more.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then grow up, bruschetta.
There was a dude and he was singing, and it was actually pretty good. Like, it felt like the
Hey,
video
you
was
even
stopped.
told you to grow up. So why are you growing?
I think
That's really, they take this off.
that sounds bad for Kenny, to be fair. But come on, Kenny. We're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah,
You can have a little break until
It's my
break my
gym.
Thank you so much.
Good singing, great
E
singing.
buon appetito.
Just off camera, did you try some of this?
No, but I tried. No, it's good.
Oh, so you speak English? Yeah.
Yes, yes, off camera.
It's not off camera. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Auntie gets quite upset with her cover being blown, and now Nico's starter is off the menu.
No, a te niente, dammi qua. Tu, ok, stai sei.
So I don't get to eat now.
No, tu stai senza, così
Auntie, no,
impari.
listen, Auntie, I know you're upset, but at the end of the day, customers are always right.
Yeah, just took it. Let me just write that down. Lady is from Watford.
Ok, bye.
It's time to feel the flutter of excitement once again on
I go,
Admiral Casino with 100 free spins.
You're not in there.
I like bruschetta, bro.
You know, I never eat tomatoes, but it's like this. But
Marvin.
it works. The starter itself, it was good, but it was just tomato slices on bread.
The starter was very nice, I'll be honest. The bruschetta did feel like there was no risk taken there, but of course I do like a bruschetta. I just feel like that could have been given to you as you walked in potentially, like a little taster potentially. I think it was, just a bit lackadaisical.
Look what you're eating. And tell me, in terms of chefing up, what that required, what skills that required.
You're right. This hasn't blown me away, but it's done the job.
No, I enjoyed the taste of it. I finished it, but that's not
Yeah,
what
the
it
butter,
matters.
that little butter on there.
The question is, did he bake it?
No, like,
Honestly, that couldn't even be a Tesco meal deal. That over there is just bread from the corner shop and some tomatoes put on there.
To me, it was just bread and tomatoes, and I thought it was nice, but it didn't feel like he put extra effort in. But maybe he's just saving it for the main. So who knows?
I believe that it's going very well, you know. They really like the starters. That is fantastic news, but we are on the mains now, and this is what I've said that I specialize in, you know, with the special sauce. Bolognese. I really do hope they like this one. If they like this one, then I will be very content.
While Kenny may be easy to keep content, it doesn't seem like his guests feel the same.
This couldn't be going worse. I genuinely think, unless someone came in and shot us all in the leg, that's the only way it gets worse.
that means it's bottom of the barrel. This is the worst. That means it's horrible.
It's horrible
Do you like one?
I'll go to the production area. I'll get some snacks first.
Well, I come back.
If you really want,
Please, man.
you really need some snacks, I'll go get some stuff.
At least a drink, man.
Yeah, I'll go get you guys some stuff. Look, I have to go to the production
look what he's
booth
doing.
and have to go get the guys some food. This is insane.
Dammi una K, dammi una E, dammi una N, dammi una N, dammi una I.
I literally had to steal all the snacks myself, all right? This Kenny guy, he's the worst. Come on, idiot, let's go inside. All right, well, this is the best I could find. Some fruits.
There we go.
I won't lie to you. His service, in terms of Kenny actually being here, has been shocking.
Yeah, he's shocked, isn't it?
I haven't seen him in a while. So he's not even saying yo to how. He didn't even ask me how I was today.
No, nothing.
He spoke to us like we're a crowd and then left. There was no games, no board games, no.
Yeah, it's no entertainment.
No entertainment in between our waits. This is very concerning. You want to be a 5-star restaurant, you have to have some sort of entertainment all the time, you know?
I barely saw Kenny. I saw Kenny like 4 times. It's NA, I can't even judge him on his service, you know? He didn't have a good one, did he? I don't think he had a good one.
Oblivious to his guests currently feasting on scavenged goods, Kenny plates up his mains.
Why is this spaghetti like that?
Yeah, it looks clumped up together.
Why though?
I think it's you don't put enough water in maybe.
Rather than fixing the problem, Kenny decides to plate the spaghetti as it is to avoid a chance of the boys enjoying their night.
You know what?
Oh!
Spaghetti! Go on. What would you do
I
right
would
now?
say it is moving a lot more quicker than Nico's one, but that's also because Nico had a bunch of entertainment in between, so yeah, that's what entertainment looks like.
You just scream the N-word.
Make way for spaghetti bolognese, spag bolly. It's the best bolognese in the world. Yes, bolognese, 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 spaghetti bolognese. Made with Kenny's special sauce. It's the best bolognese in the world.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Opera was good that he had a great voice, but singing every 5 seconds kind of got boring.
I really now believe that Kenny might get more than half a star because the singer, he's just good. And I believe oh goodness me, that's very embarrassing. Is there a way we can cut out that part where I've dropped my pen or maybe potentially, oh, you're shaking your head.
You have ketchup as well?
Kenny?
I knew you were going to ask for ketchup.
Can I get a drink, please?
Sure.
Let's tuck in, guys.
All right, let's tuck in.
Mangia, mangia.
Al dente, yeah?
Should we say it all? We'll all describe it on 3, yeah?
One word that we just think in our heads right now, yeah? One word. In 3, 2, 1. Basic.
Oh, I'm so upset.
So 3 out of the 4 guys think Kenny's spag bowl is basic. But you know what's not basic? The Beta Squad Season 1 clothing, now on sale. Not only are these tracksuits incredibly comfortable, but they also directly fund the Beta Squad to making bigger and better videos. Go to betasquad.store now to get the collection yourself and join the greatest community of all time. Meanwhile,
At least this is somewhat edible.
No, it is edible, like it. We all spoke at the same time and actually called it basic. Like if my 17-year-old cousin made that for me, I'd be like, good job, you know what I mean? So it was good. I did finish it, no complaints, maybe because I was starving, but yeah, it was just a bit meh.
Main course, spaghetti bolognese. We had to customize it. I did ketchup.
Putting ketchup on top of the spaghetti.
If you actually know, in bolognese, when you're making the sauce, you put ketchup in there.
I know, but you don't put it on top like that.
No, I'm gonna try his sauce, man. I'm gonna try it.
but it seems Kenny's choice to offer ketchup has caused some offense in the kitchen.
Ketchup!
Yes.
No! No, il ketchup, no, mai sugli spaghetti ketchup.
You can't add what? You can't
No,
add
fa schifo.
You can put ketchup in anything.
No!
Mayonnaise?
No,
Ketchup and mayonnaise
Ma
on.
ketchup sugli spaghetti, no. No e no.
While Auntie and Luigi argue rather than helping the restaurant, the boys decide to grill Kenny while eating spaghetti.
I'm also trying to do a sirloin challenge. But, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure, like,
A win is a win.
ketchup and spaghetti,
A win is a win. A win is a win.
Bro, you need to start catering to me, bro.
What do you want?
Yeah, crazy.
Some entertainment?
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to entertainment.
Oh, Fez.
It's okay, man.
He didn't want to go in.
It's okay.
Restart. Tomorrow we'll start again for you. Restart.
Fez.
June back. How much do you know about Italy, man?
Like I said, it's in my roots. When I go way back, I actually got a bit of Italian. I did the ancestry test.
Ancestry test? What test?
You did the incest test.
That's crazy.
You did the incest test. You did the incest test.
Kenny's just confirmed that he is a child of incest. He's just learned something new every day. I've known Kenny for 10 years now, so I never knew that.
I don't know what he meant when he said that. We definitely need to check up on this guy. He's doing some weird stuff in the background, not only rigging fights.
How are you guys finding my place?
One thing was the pasta is very nice, but it's very safe.
You know where that spaghetti bolognese would have been on an Italian restaurant?
Where?
It would have been in the kids' menu. That's me being completely honest with you. And that would have had a little bit more spice. The bolognese was okay. It was nice, but it was quite watery in nature. And also, it would have been nice to have some Parmesan cheese. Other than that, it was edible.
The spaghetti was edible. The sauce was pretty decent. And the only problem I have with him, he keeps bigging it up too much. Kenny's special sauce. I didn't get special sauce. I got cafeteria standard spaghetti.
With mains coming to a close, Kenny is now starting to have an idea of how his night is going.
It sounds like, having an all right time.
I'm running out of bad things to say about
They did call my food, basic, which is quite frankly disrespectful. I think these are one of the best meals I've ever created in life. But I'm looking forward to making it up with the entertainment. And I do hope they have a good evening.
As boredom threatens to put his guests to sleep, Kenny has a big surprise in store for his second entertainment.
Hey! Someone's coming.
Oh, okay.
I dare you bring that guy with the opera singer.
Bro, if you bring a brother that's just gonna sing after we already had a singer here, you get
Surely not. Yeah,
you get zero.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Oh, well.
There's this dude who just keeps coming in singing, and he keeps reusing him because we liked him once. Like, there isn't much layers to this.
He's just going to give us a little performance.
Same guy.
Yeah, same guy, yeah.
You guys might know this one. If you want to sing along, you
Figaro.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. Tu polio principessa, nella tua fredda stanza. Il nome mio nessun saprà, e noi dovremo ahimè morire.
I know this one.
Tramandate stelle, all'alba vincerà, vincerà,
Could you maybe sing a song about how big of a pussy AJ is?
AJ's a pussy.
Don't make me start on that guy. This goes out to Kenny. I'm not sure what's worse, your restaurant or your hairline.
AJ. That's all I have to say about AJ. I feel like AJ has an agenda on me. And I'm coming for him.
There'll be time to settle the beef later, boys. Hint, hint. But for now, dessert.
Oh no.
Dai, non strapazzarlo.
Not too bad.
No.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that generally looks banging. No way.
It does look nice, but the taste is
Gli mettiamo
different.
sopra un po' di cacao ancora.
Yeah.
I will say for it looks like I'm assuming he has help from this person. So
she's
I feel
smart.
like does be great
pensato
from
lui, una
point.
sua
Oh,
idea.
too much. Remember,
Well, yeah,
not too much, Auntie.
She's trying to kill them.
Yeah, Auntie, come on. I'm starting to feel like you're worse.
She's trying to kill
You
them.
and production and Scouse have all been on
Don't
me.
say my name,
No,
please.
io sono dalla tua parte.
That was you trying to kill them. Are you sure?
Sì.
Guys, should we do a taste test before we go in?
Go on, have
And I
a
want
taste.
everyone to be honest.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
No, cosa dici?
It's good.
È buono.
I think it's got a little bit more cocoa butter.
Cocoa powder.
I think take it off. A little bit off. Trust me.
Me and Auntie liked it.
Yeah, let me try.
We're grown. You don't have grown taste.
Let's hope the guests have grown taste, as it's now time to serve. But first...
Pudding is here for you. Pudding is here for you. Sumptuous and creamy. Unctuous and dreamy. Coffee, cream, and liquor in layers of heaven. It's Tina Madness tea.
Auntie, I think I put too much cocoa powder. I'm just a waiter, hey? What do I know?
Okay, one thing I realised before we say anything. One of his lyrics says something about liquor.
No, this one doesn't have liquor.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Auntie, you could sit down with us if you want.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Bad?
Oh, that's bad.
No way.
It would have been nice to have some tiramisu with this powder.
Okay, go talk to me. Layers of madness.
No, dai, stai esagerando.
This dessert is a monstrosity. I'm running out of horrific describing words to describe it. It's straight powder. I tried to swallow some, and as I coughed out smoke. Why, when you eat a dessert, should you be coughing smoke?
Tira madness, more like the Tira average. It was a mess. I went a bit crazy with the cocoa powder, I think. Yeah, watery. No, it wasn't it.
From my one bite, it wasn't great. So, yeah, not a fan of the dessert at all.
That dessert was actually not from heaven. It was not from hell as well. It was under that. Imagine under hell, what lays there, right? There is where we got that dessert.
The verdict is, Auntie is working with the ops.
Why?
They complained the powder was too much.
I told you.
Auntie, that's what they said.
I knew it.
Digli che è colpa mia.
She's saying...
Zia Dori, l'ha fatto Zia Dori.
Shouldn't I hear it? It's my fault. I take on the chin.
Vado a dirglielo.
Say it, yeah, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, where's she going? Where's she going? So, you know, this evening's gone well. I think the dessert has kind of, you know, swayed their judgment of the evening a bit, but, you know, I can bring it back with entertainment. So hopefully they do enjoy the last bit of entertainment. It's physical activity. They're going to have fun. And if they don't enjoy it, well, you know what? I tried my best, and it's taking part that matters.
King Kenny!
Hello. I'm back for some entertainment. Would you guys like to follow me?
Yes, we'd love to.
All right, let's go.
I'm actually very excited for this. I hope this is the big moment.
Nah, it's fun. Just nice, fun way to, you know, end the evening.
Oh, let's go. Finally, man. Something fun. For their last bit of entertainment, Kenny's pulling no punch.
Punches, boxing. I don't know any Italian entertainment, so it beats me.
To end their night with a bang. Oh my god,
of course.
Of course.
Yours is to fight.
And the worst bit is, I don't see any other contestants here.
Whoever can hit me the most will win £100.
How to take your teeth from this
Well,
to
win
this without spending thousands on braces. You get your
Let's get ready to
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, recording. I don't know who's gonna win. I actually have no idea who's gonna win.
Boxing was fun. I didn't appreciate that I was freezing, and we did that after eating a 3-course meal. You tried with the entertainment, especially at the end. But apart from that, everything else was a bit standard, a bit basic. I was very let down by the menu.
Get a power in, get a power in.
I just can't get over the fact that that menu was just too simple. And for that reason, Kenny, I'm going to give you 2 stars.
Go on, let's see this. Okay, here we go.
Boxing was, yeah, very fun. I got to exert my anger out on Kenny. I kind of lost it a little bit, giving him haymakers and swinging.
These are hard punches.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, this one, we're going to throw. That one, not happening.
Kenny, get the rope.
That one, not happening.
Well done. Great dodge from Kenny there.
I think I'm going to give Kenny 2 stars.
Kenny's now tired. So now I don't have to rush at him. I'm just picking my shots. I'm going to show you why Kai Cenat ran away from me. Does he deserve a 3-star for his night tonight? I think he does not.
Tire him out, AJ. Take all his energy.
Kenny.
Ladies and gentlemen, King Kenny's restaurant is a 1-star.
Pretty sure he's done
Get him!
one side.
No, Marty! He made us starve for ages! Being in that ring with Kenny was terrifying for me because I know the power which I can achieve, and I was terrified of killing Kenny, to be honest.
Go on, Nico!
After today, I would give Kenny's restaurant 1.5 stars.
Come on, Nico, go push him.
Ali! Yeah, Ali! Yeah! This may feel a little bit harsh, but if anything, I genuinely believe it's generous. And our years of brothership is the only reason why I went this high.
All right, guys, so after 4 devastating, hard rounds, I just want to say a round of applause for you guys, man. Can't lie, round of applause.
We made you sweat.
Nah, you put me through my paces. But there is a winner, and there was someone that really made me work. We're going to start from 4th place, and then, the winner wins £100. So in 4th place, Nicholas on the line.
I was literally doing Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
you couldn't get a single punch on me.
It pissed me off. In 3rd place, it's Sharky.
Come on.
I'll be honest, it was still tough though. In 1st place, the winner of this challenge is
Chunks.
Give it up for Chunks!
Next time, Jack.
How did you bring me all the way here?
Right, that was...
Put my hand in your hand.
I'll be honest with you, it was
and then lay
still
me down.
Don't get it twisted, it was still tough. It was like that.
Finish him! Oh, just hit me in the dick as well, yeah? Are we done here? Do we go home now?
Yeah, this is done.
Round of applause.
Okay.
Kenny, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope the food was great.
I would give myself, realistically, I would say 5, but today is a 3-star day. If I get anything lower than that, I'll be very disappointed.
Okay. This was 100% worse than Nico's. And he gave Nico's a 2. So, like, what do you mean if you get anything below a 3? He gave Nico's a 2, and 2 people gave him a 1, and I think the other 2 gave him a 2. I don't know how they got grade, maybe 1 star or 2. Like
Kenny scores an incredibly low 1.6, leaving Nico to stay in the lead. I'm honestly impressed how terrible he did. I don't think anyone...
I'm assuming AJ's then thinking than Chunks. I don't know if I gotta do it like in 2 people. From the looks of it, say between cowboy thing.
Could beat being this bad if they tried. But let's find out in the next episode.
So the theme of my 5-star restaurant is all about safaris and jungles.
Okay.
Get ready for the craziest time of your lives. This right here is a rare species.
Oh my gosh. 2, 1.
I know, man. I know.
It's Remy from Ratatouille. There's too much going on. This is where the stress comes in.
Yeah. It looks like it's gonna be way better than what we got from Kenny. That definitely looks like it's gonna be way better than what we got from Kenny. I'm probably gonna enjoy AJ's a lot. I don't know if he's gonna beat Nico or not. We'll have to see how animals. I feel like animals kind of sway them, or it can like put them away from it. Depends on if you're very spider and people are terrified of spiders. Don't really get ready. I like even nightmares. Yeah. From last time I did when they had played trailer, I did expect him to get the worst. I think I said he's gonna get the worst score. I could be wrong, but just consistently, Kenny's not really the best at stuff like this, from what I remember. And he's just bad at stuff like general certain stuff. So yeah, I thought he would have the worst score, and I don't think anyone gonna hit lower that score unless they get absolutely awful. Although I didn't know how Kenny expected to get a high score when he literally rated Nico's a 2, and Nico's was actually decent at it. I think Nico got a 3. I think Nico got 3s and a 4. I don't think he got. I think I could be wrong, but I think Kenny's the only one who rated him a 2. AJ might have, I can't remember. Yeah, I think this thing overall good. It's a 40 minutes, so I already knew it was gonna be. I knew it wasn't gonna be as entertaining as Nico's, as it is longer than Nico's one. Nico's one was like 53 minutes, give or take. I think it was that long. I could be wrong. Let me just double check. I think it was that long. Radio Squad. 53 minutes, and the reaction I did on it was an hour. So this one's only gonna be like 40 minutes, man. Can't get my reactions up. Yeah, I need to react to some other stuff, so hopefully I'll get that done. Maybe even today I'll get that done. Hopefully. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe, do all that great stuff, because it does help out a lot more than you could know. Well, and comment down below what you want me to react to, and if I haven't reacted to it, or I haven't actually watched it, I will do a reaction to it. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, do all that great stuff. Bye.